I was actually a little disappointed at how boring the conclusions were. And hey, Jay, bro, yeah, I got good sleep. I had a pretty chill day too. Recorded the podcast earlier, but I didn't feel like firing a league right away. What are we up against here? Laris looks like hammer time. Made area on the cover up, yeah. J-Bro says apparently these suicides are just like pretty common. So what's the deal here? On a portable hole, a Memnite? I could, because I have Teferi in hand. So if I portable hole Memnite, then I can Teferi minus, and if they want to get rid of my Teferi, they have to like spend their turn attacking with Nexus. Unless they have like Memnite plus okay, looks like they kept a sketchy hand. Good portable hole, another Memnite. Play Saga. Play Urza next turn. I'll have 2 mana of portable hole on the white. Or just plus, I guess. Why do I have to minus? Is modern more relaxing than the cube cycle? I think the cube's more relaxing to me. Maybe because I'm not trying hard enough. They hit their own portable hole. Should I just make a token? Get full value of Saga, or is it better to play Urza? Better to play Urza, right? I feel like I could have played this game better, but I don't know. It feels like I should be in an even better spot. I might still be in a very good spot here. Not like they can do much. Did I watch Matrix? I haven't watched a new one. I think I've watched all the first ones. Hey, Lena. Chromatic Star. Spell Bomb to play it safe. Could get Shadow Spear. I think Spell Bomb's pretty good, right? Underneath Shadow Spear to kill them. Alright. I think I'm just gonna bounce this Sentinel. For my own Smiths. Short on white mana. Not a threat. I want to keep blue up, but I have blue up for Urza. Guess I can just play Ingenious Smiths. Huh, 7 mana. Pithing Needle? Needle. Nexus? What did they reveal the second time? Could name Hammer in case they have the 2-2. Obviously it doesn't do much if they have... If they have it does work against the 2/2. Don't ask me why I bounce Esper Sentinel when I have infinite extra blue mana. I would not have the answer. I guess drawing the card's fine. Have I officially re-entered the trophy race? I'll tell you in a few games. I changed my flight from January 1st to January 6th because we need to test negative for COVID, so hopefully by then that'll be good. Oh. Not ideal, but not bad. Alright, trip to ferry, I guess. This game. Good bounce. I'll let my Teferi die. Could have used my spell bomb, doesn't seem like a great use though. Seems pretty hard for them to kill me through Thopter Foundry. Ingenious Mist also really nice in this deck. You have a bunch of ways to make artifacts at instant speed. Smith, they did right. Oh, thought I had two. I don't know. Good question. Fast was this deck. A little less for it. Can sag the star, get a token, draw a card. Could actually activate Urza, but I'm not sure I have any artifacts to get. Rebuke's kind of nice, just in case the game gets old grindy. Can counter Lurrus. Actually, maybe I should have equipped Dismiss. I guess I won't trade a 5/5 for oh wait, if that attack was a 5/5, that's chump. Are they just dead? Or his eyes broke, things are broken when your opponent misses their second land drop. What's bad against Pithing Needle? Has its uses. Shadow Sphere. Relic. Still have two good targets for the Urza Saga. Nassif. What am I supposed to do? I have 4 Stoneforge Mystic in my deck. He trimmed the Stoneforge. That makes sense. Yeah, I feel like deciding which equipments you want is gonna be super tricky. Last. I think 1 Pitting Needle is probably fine. I'm pretty weak to, maybe I want both. I'm pretty weak to the Nexus. Is Sword of Fire and Ice a better equipment in my deck? Alright, let's bring in all these cards. It's 63. I want to cut one of these two. I can cut a Stoneforge. Which one's going to be worse? Cut Nelfist. Down to 61. Someone suggested cutting Teferi. Don't know if I'll have it for Beak on the draw. I think Rebuke's still good, yeah. I think maybe I should just have both needles. Always all sus to cut Teferi. Great. I want to have my own turn 1 Sentinel. Would have been really nice. Slowed him down a bit. Just a tiny bit. It's not like it's game breaking, but make their life a little tough. Have a cheap artifact in play. They got a hammer. A Stoneforge or Foundry? Oh, I'm done. I can't really Foundry. I'll draw them a card. Very Stoneforge, right? Oh yeah, heck though. A little awkward because of my explosives. I don't think I want to do that. Alright, I guess it's just... I have a decision, right? Do I just go for Kaldor Complete, or do I go for Sword? The combo beats them for the most part. They have Shadow Spear, but it is pretty slow. I could see getting overwhelmed. Kaldor is like first. Alright, I'm gonna take... This is worse if they have Portable Hole, but then have Explosive, so actually not. Yeah, I think I like the Complete. Sufanol. I soak up the damage. Decommit. I have to play explosives for 1, make them draw a card. Or I could take it. Take 11, 12. Why would I take it? But then have... Then they're kind of in an awkward spot. Unless they have a second hammer. Alright. I think I like blocking. Alright, I guess... Up 11 damage. Oh, maybe it was bad. If it makes now going me right if I say go. I guess rip. I'm an idiot. You can get needle. Okay, I'm a genius. Good point. I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'm so dumb. They're gonna get a 1-mana artifact, but then you're right about the needle line. If they just had this, but they have that Smith, that's like fairy. I wonder why people tend to just be scared of the fairy. It's possible they have their own portable hole in hand though. At least have the late game secured. Never get to 7 mana. Got him. I guess I get a token out of it if they have portable hole for my portable hole. Yo, KSNRG, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 14 months. Hope you've been enjoying the stream. Am I living in Michigan now? I mean, I'm staying in Michigan here for another week or so. I did the cube. Everyone won. We won the trophy race. Both teams reached their $15,000 donation goal. I think everyone involved had fun. I salted the days away. Struggling to get a few trophy. Dark Confidence gonna own me. I guess playing that land is free, right? So I'm gonna play it now. Okay. Down. Fading into that complete. Play backfired. Imagine if it was Sword of the Meek. Mistakes were made. I thought my line made sense at the time. Maybe if I was going to get Kaldra complete, I needed to not block. I've been so impressed by the black version of the deck. I feel like the black cards do so much for my opponents every time. It is a little weird to play Ingenious Smith in the all black card version. Feels like that card should break a lot, but... Hello. I'm actually not Naldo. Unless they boarded out Shadow Spear. Got another portable hole for my Devlurus in hand. buying of equipment. Each dollars though. Can I do always yes? No. Rip. I will say it was not super exciting because after Caleb went off on day one, they just never came back in range. And I don't think at any point they were. The closest they ever got was 3 trophies, I think. After like day one, it wasn't much of a sweat. But besides that, everything about it was great. Wait, maybe when Cedric beat me, it was 2. Yeah, that is. I mean, obviously, who cares who wins? It's not a big deal. It's like bragging rights, but I would have felt a little bad if that was the match because I punted game 1. All right, I do have Shadow Sphere. If they play well, they just throw everything on the Nexus. If they don't do that, I think I can maybe live 1 turn. And I don't know, Urza Saga, all I need is 1 turn. Maybe I won't. I was thinking about Sword Art Fire and Ice. Good thing there was only 1 Arya on the other team. Any predictions? I'm gonna figure it out. Need to ferry. Let's see. So just not do rebuke. Rebuke counterspells are usually not very good against this card. And I'm not sure about Cal that it just beats can't get through. Love that hand. Cheap artifacts. Opening hand. Just trying to win was Urza Saga. Dispatched their 1 threat. Probably not going to be as easy. I think that was me. But it's good against their discard spells, their portable hole and whatnot. Alright, they have their own Sentinel. Interesting. How much do I care about their Sentinel stuff? Then I can never explode this for 1. I think this is good because I have dispatch. There's just artifact count for take my portable hole or my sentinel? Sentinel. Okay. Chromatic star, spell bomb, I have star in hand. Anything sweet I can needle? Not really. I think if they had a hammer, damn. I'd been so good if I'd drawn on tap white here. Would have made my life so easy. Bomb. And misread the situation in hand there. Wait, they didn't put Lurst in their hand. They just for on Paladin. Pretty straightforward. You wanted me to lead with Thoughtcast? Yeah, maybe that was even better. I mean, I don't think I can possibly lose, right? What could they even have? I think they just forgot to put Lurst in their hand. For some reason, I didn't count my tokens as Thoughtcast fodder. I have one card in hand, they can make a token. Alright, drew terribly. So maybe it's not. Recorded a podcast this afternoon and Word in Gaming. Maybe not. Are you trying to run these tournaments on MTG Melee? Is that you? Ohio? Cool, we're neighbors. I'm in Michigan right now. Oof, Tron. I do have Damping Sphere in my sideboard. It's probably green Tron. Is that a Giganta? Yeah. Definitely gonna make use my portable hole while it's worth something. Your card would it be modern playable? Yeah, probably. Basically be Omnath but a little different. Alright, they went relic thingy. Did they mulligan? So I definitely want to portable hold their sphere. And against Tron. I guess Sentinel makes the most sense. Maybe if they have Oblivion Stone, slows them down a tiny bit. What should I eat? What are your options? I could pick something right now that's not like out of the realm of, something realistic, so I'm not hungry. I've been wanting to try Tubby's, that place called Tubby's. They have like good cheesesteak sandwiches apparently. It's like a chain, it's not probably not great, but it's pretty good. I've been wanting to go to, I don't know, Mexican food always sounds good. Tacos. Alright, I'm assuming I just want Stoneforge for completing as fast as possible. Still pretty slow clock though. Not really. Especially right now. Kinda. Desmos was +1 up to 1. Dollar complete, but I'm not sure I care. I think they can like maybe kill the, but then have a 7/7. Not quite lethal though. Or is it down to 12? 7, 8, 9. I draw land. I didn't kill them. Kills my land. Oh no. What will I do? Please don't kill my land. Uh-oh. Is that trouble? If they have a land, no. Not trouble. You get 5 mana at best. Subway? That's failure sad. I'm gonna blow your mind. We have subways in France. Why anyone would eat at Subway anymore? But I will say, when Subway first came to France, probably about 20 years ago, as I wouldn't say I was all about Subway, but there was a time in my life where I would get excited getting a Subway sandwich. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the case anymore. So I've been hard times. It was different times. I mean, it was before I actually lose this game. My bridge, dude. I wanted to cut these bridges, right? I'm losing because my bridge is not that's not true. I couldn't equip Nettlesys right away, anyways. Yeah, but I'm not sure. I guess I should start casting. I want to keep them as 1/1s just because of bridge. They do have 4 powers in 1/1. Their hand is really bad. France does not have in and out. No. I mean, in Paris, there's so many good food places. Like, what else? Apparently, we're getting Popeyes, which is a little random. We already have KFC. It doesn't feel like, but I guess everyone likes fried chicken. We're getting Popeyes in France soon. Is that gonna spell better than Creature one? I'm not sure. It's 2 less mana. Pretty big deal. They also have Shake Shack around here now, which they didn't used to have. Dugan's kind of a problem. NGL. Popeyes is overrated. It's probably properly rated, right? It's probably like fine. Yes, I can. Probably. I need to play everything in the same turn. I don't think so. Well, I'm probably in bad shape. Alright, got the Foundry. Question is, do I want to sack my Chromatic Star? Because they can't interact at instant speed. So next turn I can play Urza, tap 2, play Sword. It'd been really nice to draw a land instead of Teferi last turn. At all. It's unfortunate. Oh, unlucky. Yeah. Is there a deck list to post it anywhere? You can check out MTG Goldfish. It's the deck that got 16th in the Saturday Modern Challenge. MTGO deck list. Or find it on MTG Goldfish if you know. I could also update Untapped, but Untapped does weird things with modern deck lists. Can I timely manner? I'm not sure. Definitely. That's kind of close. They feel like they drew their Tron piece that they could. Alright, Spellbomb seems bad. This seems bad. Ashiok, it's a little slow. It might be okay on the play. Dispatch. Path's probably better against them. Could use spell my own creature in a pinch. Portal is not very good, but it's cheap artifacts and it's good in the early game. I really need dispatch against them. I think this looks pretty good. I don't want dead cards in my opening hand. Cauldron, oh, easy mall. 20 free lands. Perhaps a keep, right? Commander. Oh, wow. All right. Prage for no flame. Cards in hand, and we know about nothing. They play 4 Oblivion Stone, right? On Holly. Man, it's a really tough spot. 11, then 2 more attack steps anyways. We're gonna tag them down to 15. Then 9. Either way, it's like such a slow clock.
Did you move?
Hey Blake Silver. Thanks for the resub. Could have thought nuts here. I'll lose my complete. Alright, I guess I need 2 lands, Oblivion Stone, and I need to not draw lands. Which is not like super unlikely. Plus me not drawing land, it's probably like 20%. 20% is not that high. Caldra dodges Ostone, does it? Oh. Why did I think the token died but the equipment stayed? That makes no sense. Wow. Can't believe I spent the whole time tanking about O-Stone and... I mean, it's still kind of a big deal if this. No, I guess I killed them. They play O-Stone this turn, take a bunch. Yeah. I'm glad I tanked the 5 minutes on a non-decision. That was interesting. What was that about? Felt like kind of a slow roll. Did I dampen shit? Kill me now. That's gonna be a good rebuke. Also, zing! COVID got spread around, sorry. You're all vaxxed, but I was basically a person who weren't boosted who got it, and I could still get it, because Liz got it, and she's probably still contagious. You know, I might be still in pre-symptom this day, so I think if I make it all of tomorrow with no symptoms, I think it means I dodged it. And Blue-White Snapcast formation be playable again. Waffle played Esper was 4 Snapcast formation the Saturday challenge if you want to check out his list. Could be. We're talking about Isolate on the podcast today as a good. You're not boosted, but you don't have it yet. Well, keep being careful, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if there's some booster skeptics in. I don't know if anyone wants to hear it from the mouth of someone who just went through it, who is like being lazy about it or think it's not a big deal. I would recommend. Yo, Connor, man, thanks for the raid. Easy clap, nice note. Oh, I kept my hand was actually thinking about it twice because I saw lands and spells in a turn 1 Sentinel, but it doesn't have Damping Sphere in this matchup. Seems a little rough without Damping Sphere. They also kept. They did Mulligan. Yeah, I kept the hand was no interaction was for our turn 1 match. No Damping Sphere. Oh, there we go. Alright, I have two choices. I can play Needle, say go, and make my rebuke super obvious. So they should have. Maybe not. Maybe they have like 4. How bad is it for me if I go Talisman, Needle? Let's say they have Tron. God, it's so good for me if I. There's also Oblivion Stone. So good for me if I go Talisman, Needle, and they don't have a big turn. I could play Chill. Play Chill face up. I could delay everything curved. I could go Needle this turn, Talisman next turn, still have 5 cards, 4 cards. If they have Tron, they might just have 2 threats anyways. Whoa, forgot I actually needed to name something. Alright, I guess I made my decision. Okay, they do have Tron. Yikes. kind of makes sense given they didn't mulligan to. Did they like steal that card from my deck in game 1 and like not give it back to me? Also, do I care? Free turn clock. Down to 10. Play Citadel, say go. Play Citadel Talisman. Down to 5. Play Urza. I mean, I think I have to counter. I think it's just too much pressure. Because my token can't block it even if it's bigger. Just gonna die. Do. I draw 2 cards. My keep was probably loose. I feel like my keep was loose, but I kind of got lucky with my. Maybe not. If they flood out, I guess. I guess I need to dodge 2 draw steps. If I on tap was Urza, I might be in business. Probably need to dodge like 3 draw steps though. Wait, why did I play a land? Not sure I needed to play a land here. Oh no, I only have 5 mana anyways. I'd play another Urza. It's bad though. Alright, hit me, dealer. I'll take it. Can we dodge chat? Ulamog is still beatable. Yes, I wish I had some dispatch right now in my deck. Got him. I was gonna chump. They've been pretty unreal. That's kind of gross. That's. Oh well. How's it weather? Weather's fine. Weather's fine. Top tier deck. Portable Hole's kind of good against everyone. Sentinel on the draw. Oh, I'm on the play? Well, F me. I mulliganed so many times I forgot who was on the play, who was on the draw. Sir. No, not burn. I do like the look of Aaron Mesa Go. It could be Omnath. 60 card though, not Yorion. Let's see. Try. They might be playing creativity. Damn, where's my Sentinel? I would have 100% kept Sentinel if I realized I was on the play. Oh, they're playing right. Damn. Maybe just a brew. Could be 4-color rhinos. Could be creativity. Could be a control deck. Probably not creativity, it was based. Oh, annoying that I didn't. I thought I was on the draw for some unknown reason. Didn't keep that Sentinel. And did I meet my wife? It's kind of a weird question to ask on my stream where I'm playing Magic, but it's friends in common. I mean, I guess it's not that weird of a question. I don't think I would ask a streamer that, because feel too personal, but they're firing my token. Well, at least that portable. I equip the Sentinel next turn. They do have 5 cards in hand. Portable Hull's kind of cool. You get a Rhino and then you get to sack it to the Foundry. It's cool, Massivo. Ifeno.
Yellow hat. Yellow hat. Japanese words tilde.
Yeah. Yellow hat something something, yellow hat something something. Well, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate the support. What's their white for it to ferry? Wait, someone actually called Bring to Light. What the hell? No one even plays Bring to Light anymore. They're playing Omnath? Bring to Light? Can you bring to light sorceries? Yeah, you can. It's kind of cool, I guess. I still have the hat, yeah. In hand, oh my god. I mean, insane amount of copiums, but dead to any kind of interaction. Get you the link to the deck list. I'm being a bad streamer. I know I'm always frustrated when I log into a stream and there's no deck list on screen, or really bad because I don't even want to use the deck like pop up in someone's stream and just let it. That's from the list from the challenge. Could also link to my Twitter, I guess. You're playing Valakut. Well, that makes sense because of Bring to Light. I don't even. It's not even good. I don't even. My Sentinel doesn't even live. I guess in hindsight, I was supposed to bottom that Urza. Feels like this should be a fine. Maybe not over the top. Might want Ashiok. They have fetch lands and Bring to Light. And explosives. Portable hole. Pute. Which Pute? Damping Sphere? Makes their Cascade spell cost one more, that's it. I keep the portable holes or should I have Verdict and Sword of Fire and Ice? Chad, did I ever tell you my little Sophia? Font monitor. I just copied the list because it looked too less is a pretty big deal. Little Sophie. Well, my mom had two boys and she really wanted a girl. Sophie. She just got another boy. That's my little Sophia story. Girl mod check. Called Leonov, and I think if they had had a boy, it would have been maybe kind of like Leo too. Here. I'm just gonna play in Genius Miss. Actually, sense. Because I have a cheap artifact anyways. I don't get it. Parents named me Lent. I'm sorry. Not very sensitive parents. Oh, Blood Moon. Well then. They brought in Blood Moon in their 4-color deck against the 2-color deck. Interesting. Glenn's some kind of genius. Clearly. Oh, it's still. Huh. I wasn't sure actually. I didn't think so. Yep, they'll tap for red. Hey, why would I put on the Smith? Put on Sentinel. Well, now I wish I'd played that podcast while I could. Well. Oh, I guess I'm an Urza Saga deck. No, I mean, you will definitely have the surprise factor. I don't think anyone will see it coming. Okay, Macy. Well, at least on math, there's no fetch land shenanigans. Too. I love that. Thanks. Probably needs to have another one. I think it's just something good. Kind of sucks I have to play explosives first. Now they can just get to the list I took. Kind of a mid-range control deck. You have a combo. Your cards kind of work pretty well all together. It only works so well when you can't cast any spells. Forgot about that little card. MVP. Got Stoneforge. And get... I have 6 mana right now. I have to kill my stone for 1, 2, 3. Indestructible's nice though. They have Force of Vigor in their deck. They have no double green though. I'll just be reasonable and take Nettle Cyst. But a lot of percentage points. Also, it's kind of complete. You have to tap it to attack. This, you can just move it around. Wait, they actually forced when they know I have Nettlecyst in hand, and I was gonna have to cast it because I don't forge. What did it pitch? Nassif? No way. Wow. That was amazing. I think I should move it on a Sentinel right away. But I guess I won't move it to Sentinel there, I think. Letting it resolve, tap the Sentinel. And then if they draw a removal spell in their top two, it's still a 5/5. It's kind of a scary attack. Not sure what that's all about, but I guess I'll chum block. Think about double blocking the 2/2 last turn. Was Sentinel plus Stoneforge lose a Sentinel for a 2/2? I mean, I think I thought about it, but didn't seem very good. Wait, I think I like Sentinel first. Last. It's almost good. Should just sack it right away. I think so. Could be dead. Maybe F. I think so. Alright, I'm just gonna play Foundry this turn. Obviously, Urza can do a lot of cool stuff, but I feel like I have the game unlocked. Not that much they can draw. Besides, oh, making the second token was bad, I guess. I don't want to double block, or else I'll lose my my nettle set. Let's meld them. Let's see what they have in their deck. Alright, they have blood. Sword of Fire and Ice seems kind of nice. Portable can go. Oh, I guess I want these disputes. They have all NAF and stuff. Force. Hey Mark, no lists really. That's the challenge. I didn't want to play that card. Thought it was all sketch. I wanted to play like another Hallowed Fountain, maybe another fetch land. I was not super sold on these bridges. Hmm. Sentinel Chromatic Star is cute, but Stoneforge kind of breaks rhinos. Force of Vigor, Force of Negation. Trying to think about all the. They might go for Blood Moon too. No, they don't really have mana for Blood Moon. I mean, Mountain? Head gone. That was unfortunate. Right, and want to play around explosives and whatnot. But can I really afford to just say go here? Screw saying go. Nice. Makes it all else likely to have outburst now. That makes no sense. Explosives I can just play anyways and have the mana up. They probably don't have outburst. Oh, fire ice. Probably will have played it. No, looks like they might have outburst. Weird. Weird champ. I'll take the free cards. What are they even playing around? Portable hole? I don't get it. Counters? I mean, they didn't play around Rebuke. They literally waited till I have all my artifacts. They played around nothing. I feel like they just, you know. Wouldn't mind if you just played a Nomnath here into my disputes. Alright, it's a pretty solid draw. I have the feeling they're still actually no by Rebuke. Actually, I'm not sure. 5-5. Might be in trouble here if they have another outburst. They have their own dispute. So, playing 5. Yeah. And I was up for Nassif. That's probably a better line. I think Blation. Brain getting wrecked. Alright, I guess this time I'll go for the Shadow Spear line. To like, it feels like a pretty safe line. Probably don't have Blood Moon in their deck. I wouldn't be surprised if they have if they just brought back MTGO. Put the sword on her to not put all my eggs in the same basket. Glad I did that. The Macy was a clutch line. I'd have another outburst. Damn. 5 lands in play, 0 cards left. Feels bad. I'm just dead on board, right? All clunky. Headgons were good for them. I guess you could argue you could have like not even kind of close. Ran into some pretty good draws. Hey Damon, what's up? No. Might be a nuisance for them. Oh, they were playing. Right. The turn to play Dead Gone. Yeah. A, they might have something to break it up. And B, I'm not sure it even goes over the top of what they do. Definitely doesn't. I'm still assuming it's the best card I have. Very Oblivion Ring effects. You can also just dump there and can play the entire deck. Not this turn, but if they have a second Enchantress, they can probably go off with 2 Weavers in play. Have I seen the blue-white control list in Historic? Do I feel like it's a meme or has staying power? Someone actually played it in the last big tournament. I think it's probably, yeah, it's fine. Nothing special. Probably not tier 1. Probably better than, probably not a meme either. It's powerful, inconsistent, you know. What you would expect from these Lotus Field decks. I'm not very skilled. Oh no, it's that. Damn keep. I need to take a draw step because I have Urza in my deck. Those of you who don't know, if you have Urza, Thopter Foundry, and Sword of the Meek, you have infinite life, infinite mana, infinite spells. You can cast your entire deck. Infinite mana, infinite 1/1s, infinite life. Yeah, here's Oblivion Ring to break up things. Unfortunate. Yeah, I like how I'm too lazy to make a proper deck command, but then let's do that. Add deck. There we go. Hey, Super Rock, what's up, buddy? I think Verity could be good. Explosives. A sort of fire and ice. They're also a Bloodmoon deck. Yeah, I didn't draw the good cards. Counteract Complete seems kind of bad. I'm not trying to raise them. I think I'm just trying to play the value game and make sure they never get off the ground. I don't want to do Path to Exile. I think I have enough cheap removal. What about Ashiok? Do they search? They have what? Grove? Maybe fetch lands? Oh, Damping Sphere. I hate Damping Sphere. I feel like it's... Because what happens when you play Damping Sphere is you slow them down, but you slow yourself down. And then, okay, they can go crazy, but with Sanctum Weaver, you know, you're kind of down a card, and then are you really slowing them down? Well, Lena always have to show me what you can do, I can do better. I see how it is. But I'm not gonna keep Shadow Sphere. Alright, let's do that. That looks great. Alright. Let's have a vote. Let's do a little poll. Poll 60 yes, no. The question being, should I mod Murph? Let's see, I'll let the people decide if I should mod Murph. Type yes if you want me to mod Murph. Type no if you don't want to mod Murph. Let's see who wants to see the world burn. I see a lot of no's. I was actually of people trolling me. Wow, I guess people in my chat are more reasonable than I thought they were. I do like that. I'm a fan of reasonable people. Why are people deleting comments of yes and no? What's going on, Superwalk? Are you misclicking? 19 no's. Sorry, Murph. The people have spoken. That card! Literally got paired against a in their deck. I have portable hole anyways, I just realized. Got Stony Sounds is bad nowadays. Need to play. I guess they can next turn. I'll take my chances. Little gamble. I guess I'll have to double. One of those yeses was Murph. Murph was a believer. One, I draw two. Okay. Deal. Good deal, chat. I mean, should I just ignore that Stony Silence? Just rub it in their face? Just go after their mana and their thingy? I kind of want to. Feels a little memey. Alright, I'm 1-2. I'll meme at 1-2. Trying to break their spirit and get them to board out Stony Silence. Because I'm assuming Stony Silence probably decent against me. I'm a fan of Lena. And the copy pasta. People don't put themselves out there as enough. Need more reference. Damn, lost of me. I'm not a man of culture. All right. No portable holds this game. I like I was thinking about playing explosives and I don't even have 2 colored mana. What's the story of Bob the dog? And he said he would give me to spend $10 to create an account. Goal before midnight. Decided to late night stream. Kind of nice. To chat with different people. People are not around when I stream during the day in France. Got raided by Connor earlier. That was cool. Draw. Not exactly working out. Turn next turn, but if they don't have a second Enchantress, might be okay. On my land. It is kind of bad. I'm gonna lose these Ingenious Smiths, but not that big of a deal. I think I only have one other one though. What did I keep in? Maybe Spellbomb? Gabriel, Lillian, Nassif. It's my mother's name. Somehow it got into the Wizards database at some point. I think on some of their database as Gabriel, Lillian, Nassif. I kind of like it. Repping my hat. Alright. That certainly sounds a little better than the last one. Alright, this deck's not really doing it for us tonight. Doesn't mean the deck's bad. I think this qualifies as an Nassif 5-0. Going for the Nassif 5-0 as we speak. Trick for 85. I'm just, I'm just a little slow. It's okay. Just, steady wins the race. Isn't that what You never messaged me, Lena, did you? About trying to qualify for the PT and whatnot? I don't know if you changed your mind or didn't come around to it yet, but let me know. Spreading seas, are they Yorion? Yeah. So Solitude. Trying to think if Caldera complete. I'll play Stoneforge. And I'll get Big Daddy. All in. What could go wrong? Arya? Yeah. Arya's probably better. Just better than me. When Brittany was like, "Oh, can you give me some 5-color Nath coaching?" I was like, "Why don't you just ask Claudio H? He's literally a 5-color Nath expert." Plus, I haven't had to qualify for. I guess I qualified for the MPL and for Worlds, so but qualifying for the PTs for a little different. Let's see. Sword of the Meek. Seems insanely mediocre either way. Gab answering DMs? What? Do I not answer? But actually go and check it sometimes now. What if we made the shuffler command go off every 5 minutes? It'd be even better if you could make it go off at random time intervals. No. Alright. Fetch lands in the yard. Dealing a fetch land's probably not great. Ren. I have my own Tef. Yeah, probably just run in 6. Alright. What about run in 7? Blessing the Fairy sucks against Prismatic Ending, but I feel like I have to take a chance. Oh, here comes the ending. Nassif. Whenever you stream Moto, I don't know what a single card does. Really? Even Teferi? Eyes not trained. Your untrained eyes to the Moto screen. The untrained command is also very good. Damn, it's a lot of lands. Should I bounce Somnath? Nice card, free mana cantrip. I dig. I'm out. F7 comes in hand. Let's bring in these disputes. Ashok's probably nuts against them. Sword could be good. I wonder if 2/2 pro red could be good. Dispatch. Relic. I think Needle's just too awkward. Spellbomb sucks. Portable hole. Probably okay. It seems kind of bad. How's everyone traveling right now? Thought I was the only one dumb enough to travel and go get stuck in an. Liz's cousin and her boyfriend went to. I don't know if they were not thinking or they assume everyone was kind of vaccinated, so it wouldn't be a big deal either way, but going to Clusterville 3 days before family reunion is pretty freaking inconsiderate. Let's get Sophie. Petite Sophie. Pistons, no, I think it was a game. Oh, they're getting Stoneforge? You're like, if you get COVID, you're gonna be contagious after like 2 or 3 days, and you're only gonna get symptoms after like yeah, I was not happy. As one might have, it's gonna counter spreading seas for some reason. Alright, so I can just Teferi plus. MTGO have rebuke mana up. Oh no, I have sixth. Damn, I forgot to attack. Shadow Sphere is kind of a cool card. It does stuff. And you can throw it out there on turn 1 to power up your rebukes and whatnot. I think tomorrow I might try that mono red deck with Reckless Impulse that came in second in the Saturday drop. Then it's flashing for white for ending and path. If you sideboard cards, damn. Right. This deck's just so inconsistent. The mana is a little sketch. Last time I kept Urza, I got daggered, but I don't learn from my mistakes. Evalupi. We crushed it. More like the viewers crushed it, honestly. Oh, I'm getting punished for... Why did I even keep bridge? Oh my god. Oh well, playing Sentinel. I mean, I know why I kept bridge. Taking 2 for no reason. Taking 2 because I can. The portable don't hold their red, gonna reset it. What could go wrong, chat? I still haven't played a trophy by now. Had to bait the ending. That was all part of the plan. The bridge 2 finally paying off. Making the construct a 2-2. We got this. I pay $50 a month for Mana Trader. Well, at least you have the... Damn, they're styling on me. Bouncing Urza. Who cares? Set out. CFB Pro. Content for CFB does an amazing job. I wonder if it's for those of you who didn't hear, good friend William Huey Jensen got hired by Wizards to be head of the play program, which and also I think just keeping the players in the game. Yeah. So everyone's pretty excited about it. Are you a paid chatter? Alright, that was a pretty fun league, honestly. As far as 1-4 goes, put up a fight. All the cards were kind of good at some point. But as a problem with this deck, it's always kind of been the problem. It's you need everything to kind of come together. I feel like Urza Saga was more of a liability than anything else. I kept having to mulligan hands with Urza Saga in them. It did win me a game or two, but it was also a liability a lot of the time. And if you play more lands, you're just going to have hands with a billion lands in your opening hand that do nothing. 1-4, but put up a fight. I'm the Detroit Lions. I hope Huey makes GPs worth playing again. Well, I don't know if GPs are worth playing in, but people do